Hello, friends, and welcome back to Science with Facts by Fano. Today, I've got a question for you. Do you ever wonder why we fall sick sometimes? You might feel all yucky with a fever, or maybe you get a cough and a runny nose. Well, the reason for this is often something called pathogens. Sounds like a big scary word, right? But don't worry, we're going to break it all down today. So, what exactly are pathogens? Think of them as tiny, invisible troublemakers, like germs that are so small we can't see them without a powerful microscope. These little invaders can sneak into our bodies and make us feel ill. There are a few different kinds of these pathogens. You might have heard of some of them before. First, we have bacteria. Some bacteria are actually good for us, but others can cause problems like strep throat. Then there are viruses, which are even smaller than bacteria. They're the culprits behind things like the common cold and the flu. We also have fungi, like the kind that can cause athlete's foot and protozoa, which can cause tummy troubles if you drink unclean water. So, how do these pathogens get inside us? Well, they're pretty sneaky. They can travel through the air when someone coughs or sneezes. They can hide in contaminated food or water. And one of the most common ways they spread is through dirty hands. That's why your parents and teachers are always telling you to wash your hands. Now, when these pathogens get inside our body and start to multiply, that's when we get what's called an infection. An infection is basically your body's way of saying, hey, there are intruders in here and we need to fight them off. This battle inside your body is what causes the symptoms you feel, like a fever, a cough, a sore throat, or a stomach ache. A fever is actually a good sign because it means your body is heating up to make it harder for the germs to survive. But don't worry, our bodies are amazing and have their own little army to fight these infections. This army is called our immune system. The star players on this team are our white blood cells. They're like little soldiers that hunt down and destroy the invading pathogens. As our body fights, it also creates something called antibodies. Think of antibodies as special wanted posters for specific pathogens. Once your body has made antibodies for a certain germ, it can recognize and fight it off much faster the next time it tries to invade. That's why you usually only get chickenpox once. So to wrap it all up, pathogens are the tiny germs that can make us sick. And an infection is the illness that happens when those germs start growing in our body. The best way to protect ourselves is to stop these germs from getting in the first place. This means we should always wash our hands with soap and water, especially before eating and after using the bathroom. We should also make sure to eat clean, properly cooked food and drink clean water. By doing these simple things, we can help our bodies stay strong and healthy. That's all for today on pathogens and infections. I hope you learned something new. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Share it with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe to Science with Facts by Fano. And before you go, tell me in the comments below, what are some ways you stay healthy? Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.